Why am I thinking about you?
Because you're a vampire now. And part of you knows you're a lot more like me than you are like him.
Julie Plec, the creator of the Vampire Diaries, dropped a hint about a potential new show. She's got more stories up her sleeve for our favorite supernatural teen drama. And we think the Afterlife Vampire Diaries spin-off would be just perfect among others. Julie Plec, one of the masterminds behind the Vampire Diaries, dropped a bombshell about expanding the beloved franchise. Despite being initially brushed off as just another YA adaptation, the show quickly won hearts and became a favorite even among critics during its run from 2009 to 2017. It not only propelled its cast, including Nina Dobrev, Paul Wesley, and Ian Somerhalder, into stardom, but also birthed two successful spin-offs, The Originals and Legacies. At the premiere of her new Max show, The Girls on the Bus, featuring Supergirl's Melissa Benoist, Plec hinted at more to come from the Vampire Diaries universe. While she didn't spill the beans, she did mention the TVD novels as a potential muse for her new stories. In her own words, 100%, yeah, I have a story I still want to tell. I know that the people who are on the book have a story that they still want to tell. I'm sure Warner Brothers has plenty of stories they want to tell, so the hope is they'll give me the opportunity to do it again, so we'll see. Co-created with Amy Chozick and helmed by showrunner Rena Mimone, The Girls on the Bus kicks off on Thursday, March 14th with a double-episode treat. After that, catch a new installment every week on Max until the big finale on May 9th.
You know you're the only one that can heal her, Klaus, please. And what would you have done if I were no longer here? If you and your friends had succeeded in ridding the world of me, let's play that game for a moment, shall we? I don't want anything from you.
The future of the Vampire Diaries universe seems a bit uncertain following the cancellation of Legacies by the CW in 2002. This decision was part of a broader shift in programming direction due to new ownership, which moved away from targeting younger audiences. However, there's still hope for the franchise, especially considering its strong fan base and the prevalence of reboots and spin-offs across television platforms. Julie Plec, the creative force behind the Vampire Diaries, hinted at plans for another spin-off before the cancellation of Legacies. While details are scarce, Plec's optimism suggests that the beloved universe might find a new home or format in the future. And as we said before, one potential spin-off is the Afterlife. But what is the Afterlife in TVD? Is it like another whole world or something? I mean, if the Afterlife's supposed to be this amazing paradise you go to after you kick the bucket, then why bother dealing with all the chaos and struggle in this messed up world, right? Feels like a bit of a cop-out in the writing department. Like, why doesn't everyone just call it quits and head straight for the good stuff? Wouldn't Hope, Klaus, Elijah, Keelan, and Freya be way happier chilling in the Afterlife instead of dealing with all this drama? So here's the gist from the Vampire Diaries. Thanks to one seriously envious Roman witch, every supernatural being, especially witches, got rerouted to a supernatural waiting room instead of the usual peace or hell situation. It took some serious teamwork from the Mystic Falls crew to sort that mess out. Nowadays, everyone's back to their regular Afterlife program, either heading upstairs or downstairs. Plus, without giving too much away, we saw a certain someone find their own version of peace, which is basically like being happy in their Afterlife gig. As for why they don't just punch their own tickets to the Afterlife Express, A, they're kinda clueless about what's waiting for them, and B, take Klaus for instance. He's pretty scared that his rap sheet here on Earth might not lead to a happy ending, so he's holding on to that mortal coil for dear life. But again, this whole idea could be a decent show if you ask me, about exploring the dead characters in the afterlife. Also, it could be an anthology. Fans are hungry for more Vampire Diaries spin-offs, and one that's high on the wish list is delving into the rich history of the Bennett witches. Bonnie Bennett is a key player in the Vampire Diaries, but the Bennett witch lineage has shaped supernatural history in profound ways. From Katsia's creation of the Other Side and magic immortality to Ayana's pivotal role in the origins of vampires, the Bennett witches have been instrumental throughout the ages. Emily and Sheila also left their mark on the contemporary storyline, with Bonnie herself saving Mystic Falls time and time again and reshaping the supernatural landscape. With such powerful and influential characters, the potential for a spin-off exploring the Bennett witch's legacy is practically limitless. Fans would undoubtedly devour the chance to dive deeper into their captivating history. Another highly anticipated spin-off concept revolves around the lives of the Saltzman family between the Vampire Diaries and Legacies. Caroline and Alaric played pivotal roles in the Vampire Diaries, and now their daughters Lizzie and Josie take center stage in Legacies. While glimpses of the Forbes Saltzman family were offered in the original series, fans are eager to see how they evolve during this transitional period. Exploring the time between the Vampire Diaries and its spin-off could provide valuable insight into the characters' growth and experiences. A dedicated show set in this time frame would undoubtedly satisfy fans' curiosity and shed light on unanswered questions about the TVD cast's journey during that era. Moving on, we have a werewolf story. Tyler Lockwood's character in the Vampire Diaries often felt like a diamond in the rough, with his potential overshadowed by the larger narrative arcs. Despite this, Tyler emerged as a natural leader among werewolves and hybrids, showcasing his strength and charisma. Similar to Caroline's transformation into a vampire, Tyler's journey as a werewolf brought out the best in him, leading to personal growth and maturity. His unique position as an alpha werewolf make him a compelling candidate for a spin-off series. Exploring Tyler's evolution as an alpha, navigating the complexities of supernatural politics and relationships would offer fans a fresh perspective on his character and delve deeper into the supernatural world established in the Vampire Diaries. With his potential untapped in the original series, a spin-off focusing on Tyler Lockwood's rise as an alpha would undoubtedly captivate audiences and give his character the spotlight he deserves. Another captivating spin-off idea revolves around exploring the rich history of Mystic Falls itself. Mystic Falls isn't just a backdrop in the Vampire Diaries, it's practically a character in its own right. This small town in Virginia has been a focal point of supernatural occurrences for centuries, making it ripe for deeper exploration. One intriguing concept could center on the development of the Founders Council, delving into the origins of this influential group and their ties to the town's supernatural history. Alternatively, a series set during the era of the Mikaelson family, exploring their interactions with Mystic Falls, holds immense promise as well. There's an undeniable mystique surrounding Mystic Falls, and fans are eager for answers about what makes this town so uniquely supernatural. A spin-off delving into its history would undoubtedly be met with enthusiasm, as viewers crave a deeper understanding of this iconic setting. Before we end, there are two more spin-off ideas that have fans buzzing that are centered around the journeys of Damon Salvatore and Stefan Salvatore from Mystic Falls in 1864 to the present day. Damon Salvatore's past has been sprinkled throughout the Vampire Diaries, but mostly focusing on the major events. Sure, we got glimpses into his history when it tied into the main storyline, but there's still over a century of untold stories waiting to be explored. Fans would jump at the chance to delve deeper into Damon's rich history and witness the adventures and challenges he faced over the years. Stefan Salvatore, while perhaps not as flashy as his brother, has his own compelling journey from the 1860s to the present. His transformation from Ripper to reformed vampire is ripe with potential for exploration. Many of Stefan's darker moments were only hinted at or briefly shown in flashbacks, leaving plenty of room for expansion. A spin-off diving into Stefan's evolution over the centuries would offer fans a deeper understanding of his character and provide thrilling new insights into his past. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. See you at the next one.